Hi guys, it's Aeon here. Just wanted to pop in at the beginning of the video just to say that I'm new to YouTube. This is going to be something I'm going to try and release weekly. Bringing together all the funny and sometimes good plays and sometimes really bad plays, mostly really bad plays of me in Mythic Plus. I don't really have that much experience in YouTube video editing, so this is going to be me learning on the job. So I hope you see improvements over the weeks to come. If there are any tips or tricks or types of content you want to see me do, please just pop them in the comments. You know, your microphone sucked this week, or try and do some higher keys, or try and do some more funny Mythic Plus content. Anything like that, I'll try my best to fulfill that. Everything I do is on twitch.tv, so in the top of the description below there'll be my link to my stream. Please go on and follow me. I'll come on all the time. I do keys with viewers. I try and have as much interaction as I can, so please feel free to go on there, and if you have any questions you'd like to ask live, there's your place, or any suggestions. If not, there's a link to my Discord as well. You can contact me on there at all times. Anything you want to say within reason, you know, try not to be too negative. But yeah, this is me coming back to 8.3. I've decided to come back to a class that I'm not too familiar with, which is a priest. My main was a shaman. I will be going back to shaman in Shadowlands because Wind Fury Totem. Anyway, enjoy the video and I'll see you next week. Hey guys, it's Aeon here. So I've decided that I'm going to do a weekly upload of me basically returning to Mythic Plus. Now, as you can see in the background, I'm going over my Radar IO. I don't have a score this season, and I had 1k this season before, so I'm not working with much really. As you can see, I'm wholly there with shadow traits. Not quite sure what I'm doing. So here, I've decided that I'm going to be Shadow. Now, this changes later on in the week. Spoiler alert, I become Disc, because I just prefer healing in Mythic Plus than I do DPS. So as you can see, my neck is pretty weak, not really got anything. My Azurite is all 435, pretty crap. Everything's about 440, so it's not bad, it's a decent starting point. Now, as a brand new player, you can get to this sort of gear through doing some visions, some assaults, you know, just general things that you can do as a solo player. You can probably get to around about this gear, maybe a bit less. Now, I am slightly privileged in the fact that I have tier 3 essences and everything, so I can go in and get the echoes of Nihilotha, which allow me to buy tier 3 essences pretty quickly. So I am pretty privileged at that point. However, I'm still starting off from the bottom, working my way up. Now, why did Blizzard add these? On a side note, why add these? Nobody likes these, Blizzard. Stop it, okay? So, here I am off to do my first quest. So, this is just to get my legendary cloak, to get corruption rolling, etc, etc. So, here's Magni. Goodbye, Magni. Moving on. So, this thing, right, okay. So, I'm normally used to being quite powerful. Now, look at this. So I hit him with everything I've got, his health bar doesn't move. Yeah. So 8.3 mobs, pretty scary. Yep, pretty scary. So, yep, not that one. I'll leave him alone for a bit. So as I went through, I was questing around, just doing the general assaults now. Started the quest chain off. I managed to get some friends here. We go back, and we go to try and kill this thing again. Now, I was quite surprised to find that the world is quite scary. I mean, Nazjatar wasn't too bad. Everything I remember before in retail has always been pretty easy. So it was quite nice to come back and find the world actually being a little bit scary again. So here we are, just killing it off, you know. Getting our Azurite, getting the weekly done. So obviously from here we're going to go and do the assault. Finish off this assault. Shouldn't take too long, to be honest. Now, this boss was relatively easy considering he's supposed to be the final boss of the assault. Not quite sure, but it went down. So yeah, at the beginning we're just going through our quests basically. I want to try and hit my legendary cloak. I want to try and get all of my corruption sorted. Try our best to get that done. So we are doing the next bit. talk to this guy, kill some insects with a beam, and we're moving on. Now, something happened to me now that's not happened in a long time. I actually died. I know that sounds strange, but retail, I haven't actually died in the world for quite some time, which was surprising for me. So we kill the second assault. Now we go in, help Rathian, kill a boss, kill another boss, kill 2 more bosses, pretty easy. And then we go down and get our legendary cloak. Now, we go back and we've got to go back into the vision in the halls of origination to do it. So we go in, click on this scary looking thing, go down, kill a giant penis, go upstairs, kill some really small guy that apparently was the issue all along, give that in, and now we hit the big time. Okay, now we're going to go in, we go and kill some the vision. So this is supposed to be your city, or it alternates each week, but the city's been taken over. This is like a vision of it. Now why don't we have spells like that, Blizzard, as Shadow Priests? Blizzard? Anyway, we go in. I know I rushed this through because I was too scared. I didn't want to fail it, so I just thought, bugger it, I'll go in, kill Illyria. There she goes. Illyria, sorry. All the comments get mad at me. And that's pretty much the end of the quest chain. Killed some bosses, did some quests, and that's it. Oh yeah, so we come out, and of course Rathian being Rathian forgot that, you know, maybe bringing the corruption into the heart chamber wasn't a good thing. We fight that off, and now we're the champion of Azeroth again. So this is where I go in and start doing some early Mythic Plus. Pretty easy, just level 4s, getting used to it again. You can get in these with any IO, kill 4 bosses, nice and easy. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the beginning of everything. And of course, you know, let's go in, grab loot. You know how it is. You get loot, still crap. So that's the end of day 1. That was the whole of day 1. Now the rest of the week is pretty shit. Okay, it's explosive, bolstering, and I'm a disc priest. So instead, I'm going to leave you with some nice clips to show you exactly what happened. Okay, have fun. Run that way, dude. Run. 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 Run, dude. Dude, run. Okay. Oh, don't run. Don't run. That's fine. No! I fucking knew I'd do that. I'm so bad at this game, man. Thundering charge on me. Get behind the mage. No one else gonna stack in it? No? No one's gonna stack in it? What do you mean? Help me! What the fuck? So, here we are, end of week 1. We are 460 now. We have gone from Shadow to Disc, so that's a big change. We've got very lucky in our chest at the beginning of the week, as our friends helped us do a 15. So I got a nice little bit of expedient there, not the best. But our gear's looking a lot better. 13% leech, because I got a pair of 8% leech boots, which is fantastic. But we're getting there. We've almost got our whole neck sorted. Very close to our last one being rank 3. And overall we got 12, 13, 12s, 11s, 10s in almost everything. So, pretty good week. So my plans for next week are pretty easy. Apparently I'm being told that Fortified, Bursting and Volcanic is quite a nice week to push some keys on, so I'm going to try and get these all to at least 10 and above. So we've got a few to do, you see. But honestly, apart from that, I'm just going to try and get better. I really struggle with some scenarios as Disc, and I'm getting better at other ones. Pugging more or less everything is quite a big learning curve for me. People, as you've seen by the clips, aren't particularly that intuitive, so sometimes they get a little bit hard to heal. But basically next week it's going to be keep on top of my weekly cash, do some visions, and yeah, try and get these all up to 10 plus. So yeah, see you next week.